and getting ready for my virtual date. Don't tell my son Ajay, he'll go crazy. He thinks I should remain in Parda for the rest of my life since his father died. I was fine till he burst back last week. His wife kicked him out. I don't blame her. He's so boring, just like his father. I tried to tell him he couldn't come in because of the virus, but he insisted. He said I need him more than ever now. God help me. I was having a perfectly nice time until he came back. I'm in the vulnerable group, but don't tell anyone. I don't look a day over 50. I do my exercises every day like Bruce Forsyth. Well, he was doing somersaults on TV in his 80s. Yeah, I know he's dead now, but he looked great when he was alive. Well, he had to keep up with his wife. She was 30 years younger than him. Poor love. Apparently, her mother gave him a book, The Fountain of Youth. Well, she must have been terrified. Her daughter marrying a man 30 years older than her, probably older than her father. Anyway, that was his secret, the 5 Tibetans. He said he did them every day from the wedding. Well, when I read that, I started instantly. I found them on the tube. They do make you feel amazing. They're very easy, like magic. When you get the book, there's a secret 6th one. I decided not to do it. But they say the 5 Tibetans raise your sexual energy, which in my case was definitely true. If you want to gain enlightenment, then you do the 6th one, to suppress this energy. I don't want to suppress it. I'll gain enlightenment in my next life. Well, his father was so boring. I just want to have some fun. 30 years I've put up with it. We lived by the sea, but he never wanted to make love in the open air. To go out with a full moon and have sex on the beach. I mean, what is the point of living in the countryside if you don't make love in the open air? In a wood, against a big oak tree, on a field, or a haystack. I don't go to the local shops anyway. They're so nosy, all they do is gossip. The Ocado guy is quite cute. I always give him a cup of tea and a paratha. Oh, he loves my parathas. I offered him a whiskey, but he refused. Maybe because he's driving. I don't see him anymore. Ajay insists on doing the shopping. He stopped me from online dating. I told him, you are not the Immaculate Conception. I am a long way from the Virgin Mary, and just because I'm Indian and a woman doesn't mean I'm dead from the neck down. Well, he doesn't listen. He thinks I'm mad or got Alzheimer's. He wants me to come dine with me, start knitting and make him endless biryanis while I have a life of my own. I'm going on a virtual date. Harry, Australian biker. He's very cute. All wild and hairy. Do you know, I bet he would make love by the sea and smoke marijuana with me. Well, at least it's safe sex. Ajay couldn't argue with that. He thinks I'm going to meet an axe murderer. I don't know what world he lives in. Not what century. Not this one. He does look very cute, Harry. He's got a twinkle in his eye. Maybe when all this is over, we could meet in the flesh. We'll stay virtual forever. I don't mind. I just want to have some fun. Oh, I'm mustn't be late. I better go on my virtual date. Wish me luck.